the privilege of the kind of education we got. But what has been the differentiator with my mother, and that is why I treat her as the highest teacher of my lifetime I've ever had, that even being from not a very highly educated, not a professor, not achieving degrees like me and you, Vandana, but she has been a constant force to reckon with. So in my household there was never a situation where like you said rightly, we were two sisters and one brother, and I always say I was very fortunate to be born in such a family where my brother was not given the leverage which me and my sister was given. So although coming from a very small town in Bihar, where लोगों को लगता था कि बिहार में लड़कियों को इतना ज्यादा sending them out for education, but my household was very different. My mother was very strong, my mother was very dynamic, and even today I think she's a fireball. At the age of 70 she's a complete fireball. So I have a lot from her. And yes, schooling played a huge role in my life. I think the kind of school I was privileged, and that is why Vanda, you must have seen in a lot of debates I always talk about the value of educating your child with human values. So yeah, it starts from your household, it starts from right from school. The education system, I think, needs a major overhauling today if we have to make people realize their own changes which needs to be incorporated. So yes, home plays a huge role in it. Your mothers will play a huge role. Jaisa sikhayenge maa, if the mother teaches you that the daughter is nothing less than a son, the daughter is a dynamic force, usko wo sari haq diye jayenge, the right kind of education, the right kind of platform, I don't see why a daughter or your sister cannot achieve what I have achieved in last about 27 years.
Absolutely rightly said by you. And in fact, we've been hearing so much about this Finnish Prime Minister, Sanna Marin, especially because of the war that she took against Corona and the way she took it. And she's such a young female Prime Minister. And I've been just reading about her and I realized the importance of mothers there also. So she comes from a split family. They were very poor and lower middle class family, and the family broke up, and she was brought up only by her mother along with her female partner. So there were two ladies who brought her up, and the struggle that they went through. Her father was an alcoholic and they split up very early, and she was raised by two females. And the values that she had and the kind of success that she has now achieved, is exemplary. And obviously there are many others as well. Okay, so it's also said that females, and I wouldn't disregard men here also. So there are men, there are in fact more than 70% of the men these days who really acknowledge the strength of women, who acknowledge their presence, who acknowledge that they are achievers too along with them. But sometimes it is said that women who are bossy are not accepted, but I read a quote sometime back, and it also said about bossy women that, so people like me, I love around being bossy women, and I love bossy women also. And one female, I'm forgetting the quote, who some celebrity gave this, that she said she could be around bossy women all around. And they said that bossy means something which is passionate, and bossy means ambitious, and it means being engaged, and somebody who doesn't mind taking a leadership role, because not everybody can do it. So why is being bossy considered as a negative term and not as somebody who can lead? And especially when it comes to women, why does it happen? So because you've been in this role since a long time, so.
See, I think, Vandana, because you know what, the typical word bossy has always been explained to us in a very negative way. If you remember the example, what you were trying to give, nobody taught us that being bossy was a positive thing. It was like taking an ownership, coming in the front, leading from the front. Secondly, I think I solely agree with you. Until unless you are passion, you don't. Yeah, until unless you have the passion, until unless you have the desire, because for a woman it becomes very difficult to excel in every walk of life if you're not passionate. For example, you're a homemaker yourself. You know, you have two beautiful children, you have a husband to look after, and you're also a dean of a prestigious college where you have thousands of students looking up to you. So I think what is important here that we have to learn to respect the role at every given point of time a woman takes up. That means once you go back home, once you're with your children, I'm sure you some part of your dean thing goes away and mother kicks in, right? So being bossy, I don't think it should be taken in a negative way, Vanna. But what has happened is over the years and over the centuries, we have been told that if you remember, the statement was don't boss around. It's a very commonly used term which has been used. So what we need to do is uh, we have to acknowledge, yes, men have changed, men have changed, but I still feel that we might have this change in the urban sector. The rural segment is still far far behind. I have young boys here. If you ask them when was the last time they went up and helped their mothers in the kitchen, 90% of the time they will say never, right? So it is expected that a mother who's there, she's supposed to cook, she's supposed to wash your clothes, she's supposed to look after you. No, boss, she's not supposed to. She does all that is out of a lot of love and compassion and because she feels. So one has to learn that she has a compartment. That means when she's at home, she's a mother, but the moment she steps out of her home, she comes into that executive position. There are a lot of decisions where she needs to be hard. So yes, there are times that the same hat when she goes back home, she might don it. We'll have to ask Chetan whether you don it or not. I get it a couple of times. He stopped being so bossy. You know, you're not in your office anymore. So but yes, all that is acknowledgement. If you understand your partner, if you understand that your mother is passionate about something, so then you will not take her as a bossy. You will take her that she's so passionate and she has a viewpoint on that particular topic. So she's a very pro her behavior is just to justify that, like you said, Vandana, for me to find time for Dulari Devi Foundation is purely my choice. It's purely my choice. Matlab, I have to make time from home, from work, and make that time. So वहां पर हो सकता है my husband at times feels that, whatever little time you have, you're giving it to social work or you're giving it to your children there. But he has off late or with time got adjusted to it and has a lot of respect and regard for it. So I think bossy, the term needs to change. It is not a negative term. It's a lot of positive term. And we should be around bossy women, yes, because they have an opinion, they have a viewpoint, they are doers. They are just not, I think it's commendable. I always say that you're an inspiration to us from what I have known you to becoming a dean of a university where you have thousands of children, managing them, and college kids are very difficult these days. They're not same what me and you were. So it's a very tedious task, yes, but I think we all are willing to make that change. We are all are willing that we want to be around strong women because we are seeing around, we are learning from them.
Absolutely right. And we have a lot of college students here on the webinar today. And if they are listening, I would really want to stress on what you said, that to have a supportive partner is necessary. And I read it a couple of weeks back. For all the females who are listening and for the men who are looking out for good matches, is you have to be supportive now or you're not going to get a girl of your choice. So they said that unless you find a spouse who's going to be supportive, that's for the girls, who can support you in your career, don't get married.
Yeah,
Either get a spouse who is supportive or it's better to stay single. So for men who are listening, it's more so that either be supportive or don't aspire to get married. And for the female,
True.
take this advice seriously. Okay, Priyankati, moving forward, since you're in the corporate and since we're talking about women empowerment in the corporate sector, how tough has it been for you to rise up the ladder and to reach to a level of leading a company? Did you face any obstacles or challenges through the way? I'm sure the rise has not been very easy, but in particularly, did you feel any obstacles and how did you overcome them?
Oh, absolutely, Vandana, because one has to understand that all your colleagues and all the bosses and who are there in the company, they all part of the society. So it is not been very easy. I would not say it's been a absolute smooth ride, being a woman, because it is not very easy to accept that, oh, you know what, she has a point of view, she stands by it, she doesn't get, if she has taken a decision, she would stand by the decision, she would not get swayed by what we are trying to influence. It has not been easy, right? But what I would like to emphasize here, that it has never been, and for all the girls especially who are listening to this webinar, I would like to say ki, don't give up, or never feel that ki theek hai, this is the demand of the work, so probably I should not have a point of view and I should not have an opinion. Never feel that, never ever feel that. Okay, because if you know, there is always a sixth sense, Vandana, I'm sure you would agree to it, that your mind and your brain tells you that this is the right thing what you're doing, right? So if you have measured all the pros and cons, and if you have taken up a stand and you're standing on it, and you yourself know that this is the right way, yes, there will be difficulties, probably there'll be difficulties raised or put across in front of you. I have gone through it, because like I said, the male colleague of yours, the bosses who are there, they are all part of the society. So they all have the same thought process ki, uh, being a woman, how can she be so strong? Being a woman, how can she have such a strong viewpoint, and she's not wanting to change, she wanting to stick by what she thinks. But like I said, uh, if you have chosen a path and you know that the path is right, you don't need to compromise. Definitely, there is no reason for you to compromise. वो एक बार होगा that probably there'll be repercussions, but then you will be, you will be demarcated, and you will be put across on a frame. Ki, you know what? This is how she is. Because Vandana, I started my career with an airline, and I remember that there were things which were expected, that being in an airline, you were expected to do those things, but I disagree with it. uh, and what happened is, yes, probably the first promotion I did not get, which was supposed to be given at the right time. But then there was, after beyond certain time, they realized ki kuch nahi hoga, she's a great worker, she does what she does, and this is not what she's going to be. So they labeled me as a person who has a very strong viewpoint. So I think, and I carried on. Even today, being in a position, I face certain times these kind of obstruction कि इतना strong mindset कैसे है और इतना strong viewpoint कैसे है. But I think, yes, the changes is in me that I explain. I always put my point across. My reactions are very different, but it is not necessary कि just because आप बोलोगे और मुझे लग रहा है कि वो सही नहीं है, so I will just bow my head down and accept what you're saying. So stand by, and this is for all the girls here. Please stand by. If you've taken a decision, stand by.
Yeah, so that's the secret, is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
not necessarily that we have to fight, we have to have a battle for everything. We have to pick your battles also very wisely.
Yes, yes.
Not
Absolutely.
every battle is worth fighting. So not
Yes.
necessarily that being strong in the mind necessarily does not have to be perceived as picking up fights easily. And, because I'm strong in mind, I can be, I can take up fights, and that is not necessary. But what is necessary to have a strong mind, having that strength. And plus, I would also add on, so there have been people in India, there have been women who've been so super successful, like Kiran Majumdar-Shaw, for example, who's the founder of, this biotechnology company.
Yes,
And
yes.
Biocon. And she never aspired to be an entrepreneur. She never aspired to have her company. It happened by chance and by accident. But why did it happen also by chance? Because she had the skill and the knowledge behind it. So having even a hollow strength is also of no use. You need to have substance, like yesterday we heard a speaker say woman of substance. So, and that really got embodied in my mind. And even other people, I would want that if you are being strong, there is no point showing strength on the outwards. You have to have some substance inside you to show off that strength as well. And what better substance than skills and knowledge?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's what they say, that focus on your skills, whether it is working in a corporate, whether it's working in the kitchen, whether you are on the trading floor, whether, you're running even when you're running a household, you need to be skilled to run a household as well. And then only you can, show that strength. Then you can do anything. And definitely there is no turning back after that. But again, I reinforce, pick your battles wisely. Use your strength and wisdom where it is needed, and where you know that it'll be certainly utilized. So.
Vanda, I would like to add something here. This lockdown, we've all been home,
Mhm.
right? And it was very funny to see that the woman of the house, every household I spoke to, yes, especially in cities, we still had no other choice but husbands pitched in. But in when I was talking to a couple of friends of mine who have been not in metros but who have been, it was very surprising to see कि expectation ये था कि no वही करेगी, she will. So imagine the plight. She was looking after the house, she was looking after the children had no school, तो सारे घर पे थे, तो it was a complete chaos. Now here, like you mentioned, every woman needs to pick up her battle very wisely. Now, there was a point of time where you had to sit down and explain to your counterpart or explain to the different members of the house, ki boss, I am also a human being. So this is much what I can do, and this is not I can't do. Right? So you don't have to be a superwoman always.
True. In fact, you should not be a superwoman. Let those expectations, really brush off. First, from the woman's mind herself, that I'm not a superwoman. Let me not do everything, and then second stage and second step is from the minds of the spouses and the other men whom they are with.
Absolutely,
No, do
absolutely.
not
Even
have
the kids.
Yes.
Even the kids, the kids expect that your mothers are superwoman. No, they are not, boss. Nahi hai wo, right? It is equally difficult for her to get up in the morning. It is equally difficult for her not to be able to, have her own time. बहुत difficult hai. So the moment you realize it, my mother is not a superwoman. So she needs a day off. She needs a time off. She needs to be out of the kitchen. She cannot be in the kitchen 24 hours. So I think very well put, Vandana, that first as a woman, we all need to tell ourselves कि हम नहीं हैं superwoman. और guilt तो feel ही नहीं करना कि like I don't like cooking. I say to the world I don't enjoy cooking. So don't expect me, and I say कि I suck at cooking. So I always say कि मेरे से अगर expect करोगी कि नहीं जी आप इसमें तो बहुत अच्छी हैं तो आप cooking क्यों नहीं कर सकती, तो नहीं कर सकती, नहीं करती. So I think there you have to tell yourself, and the moment you tell yourself and you start telling your surrounding, ये बहुत natural है वंदना, the surrounding starts to accept, तो फिर वो वो आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन ही नहीं करते, वो एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करेंगे कि नहीं आप रोज किचन में जाकर कुछ अच्छा बनाओ. भाई यू नो आई सॉ ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स गोइंग bonkers on YouTube. I said, boss, मेरे से नहीं होगा, मैं नहीं कर सकूंगी. So you don't expect that from me. So I think
Okay.
very well put,
Also,
very
it's
well.
okay to accept fail and to accept failures as well.
Yes,
You know
yes,
that this is not what I do. I'm not good at it. It's absolutely
yes, yes. So आप खुद एक्सेप्ट करोगे और आप सराउंडिंग को बोलते रहोगे, तो सराउंडिंग में भी लोग एक्सेप्ट करने लगेंगे कि हाँ भाई, योर चाइल्ड विल स्टार्ट एक्सेप्टिंग कि हाँ माँ डजंट लाइक इट. Your husband will like accepting it कि okay, she is very good at this but she's not good at this, so it's okay, I can't be telling her or I can't be expecting कि नहीं वो सब चीजों में अच्छी हो. बस आप सब चीजों में अच्छे नहीं हो ना. So it's a very balancing fact. तो very well put वंदना, that पहला तो है कि आप खुद को मानो कि आप सुपर वुमन नहीं हो और बनने की जरूरत भी नहीं है.
I think we are realizing this over time and listening to, people like you and listening to all the people who have achieved. And coming to what you said, like, people in rural areas still, the women there have still to understand and realize their potential and to actually know what they deserve, which they don't as of now. But there have been examples of women there too. I mean, the first richest African American, Oprah Winfrey, where she came from, she was abused physically, sexually, and how she rose. So she did not come from an urban area. She what did she have? She had strength in mind. So it's all in the mind and how and where you want to lead your life to be. Be a role model to yourself. Obviously idealize other women whom you want to be, but set an example yourself for yourself. Don't only I have heard children say, girls say, and young boys say, I idolize my mother. Don't idealize your mothers. They have been a generation old. What they went through, the world is changing every second, every minute. The requirements are different, needs, desires are different, which they never were. So it's okay to
Absolutely.
love your mothers, but not necessarily idealize them for everything.
हाँ,
So,
मतलब बीवी माँ जैसी होगी, ये आइडलाइज नहीं करना चाहिए, क्योंकि वो होगा नहीं, वो बिल्कुल नहीं होने वाला है.
I hope all men know that.
Let's get to the reality. माँ जैसी बीवी नहीं होगी, क्योंकि आजकल माँ जैसी औरतें नहीं होती.
Yeah,
Okay?
true. And let the mother be mother. Why
Yes.
take her role? Let the mother be
Absolutely.
mother. Yeah, I'm sure we are not sounding too feminist here. But yeah, so coming back to the failures and to not so good things about life, so being in this role, Priyanka, and paving through life and your career in the last 20, 25 years, have there been moments when you felt like breaking down, or, have you always been stronger, or have there been times when you thought, I can't do this, or I can't take this?
Oh yes, Vandana. I think, and I wouldn't mind sharing this personal experience because I have all youngsters and they should take. About 2 years back, there are a lot of people who are my family and friends are aware of it. That it was about 2.5 years back. I went through acute depression, right? And the first jolt, which was that when I came to terms with it, वो बहुत difficult होता है कि I kept asking myself, मैं depressed कैसे हो सकती हूँ? It's like it's very difficult for you to understand. But believe me, I think I started seeing a counselor. Thank God for it. I had to take medication also for some time. But what I'm trying to stress here is कि पहले तो वो barrier तोड़ना बहुत जरूरी था कि it is absolutely fine. You don't have to be that bold and successful and that go-getter. कई बार ऐसा होता है, and when I started introspecting, I realized, Vandana, that there was, because over the years, whether it was for my family, whether it was my friends, I did not know the art of saying no, especially to your loved ones. corporate, yes, you know, you realize and you have learned, but you know, with your close family, friends, uh, it was very difficult. I had not learned the art of saying no. I had not learned the art of saying ki, you know what, this is something I don't like, or this is something I don't want to do, or this is something I like doing. So this introspection, what it resulted in, Vandana, in last 3 years, uh, I have my me time. And believe me, everybody in the household during that time knows that this morning hours is hers. Let's not disturb her. So whether it is, I like spending, listening to some nice music, which is just I enjoy. So what I'm trying to say is, failures are a part of your life. You should never feel, and whether it is for women, and I have a lot of young men, please, you will see it at home, you can see it with your friends who are female. um, it is absolutely fine ki kai baar, you know, there are times when they will just give up. आपको बाहर से तो लगेगा कि इतने strong और इतने, but कई बार, so I have gone through it, and I recommend that अंदर मत रखो, जो जो पसंद है उसको बोलो, जो नापसंद है उसको भी बोलो कि नहीं पसंद। और ये सबसे ज्यादा वंदना होगा आपको विद इन योर लव्ड वंस, क्योंकि स्ट्रेंजर को तो आप मना करने में चूकते नहीं हो, यू नो, बिकॉज यू हैव नो इमोशनल कनेक्ट विद द पर्सन, सो you don't even think once before going ahead and saying कि नहीं मुझे ये पसंद नहीं है, I don't want to do it, right? But whether it is for your spouse, whether it is for your children, whether it's for your close friends, family members, siblings, it is absolutely fine to break down, and it is absolutely fine to let them know कि boss, and accept it, I failed in this. इस पे कोई आपको सूली पे नहीं टांग दिया जाएगा, आपको नहीं क्रूसिफाई कर दिया जाएगा, बिकॉज टू err is human. But yes, whether I realize it that I made a mistake, how I want to evolve to the next stage, what are the changes I want to make in amend in myself, that will play a very crucial role. So failure is a part of life, you know. I would like to add here, I was listening to Indra Nooyi. We all know Indra Nooyi. She was a PepsiCo head, right? So she said that a woman's career graph and her personal life never match. Mm-hmm. Right? So if you started early the way I did, by the time you reach that you're supposed to get promotions and start going up the ladder, your family life starts. You become a mother, you're ready to have a child. So you take a back seat. Then again, when you resume back work, you are climbing up the ladder. So your parents are ailing. So, you know, daughters, and again, I'm saying a woman. So she has to start looking after her parents. So what she said was a very nice thing. She said that in an interview that I might not be a great mother, right? I might not have been a great daughter. I am definitely not a great something to look after as a wife, because my husband falls in the last of the category. But what I can say is that I have lived every juncture or every sphere or every space of my life to the best of my ability. Right? So she says, I have tried my best that I become a good mother. I was not there for every parent-teacher meeting of my child, but I did not let the guilt creep in कि मैं नहीं जा पाती थी, because somewhere I had to explain to my child कि बेटा, the position I am in, I can't attend your every parent-teacher meeting. So stop feeling guilty. Right? So she said a very nice quote that the first thing a woman, and especially if you're a working woman, you have to learn to tell your mind कि there is nothing to feel guilty about. Ki, okay, rest of the mothers, they make a lovely meal for their children or for the family at night. You can't do it because you come back home at 7:38. But stop feeling guilty about it. Right? So no guilt. No guilt.
So the two, lessons we get from this is failures are a part of it. You know, it's okay to fail sometimes. It's okay to break down, and it's okay to seek support.
Yes.
whether it could be medically or with your friends or
Absolutely.
any place else. It's okay to fail, it's okay to break down, and don't feel guilty. Because again, coming back to, you're not a superwoman. So don't
True.
feel guilty of not being a superwoman, because Superman exists only in comics and superwomen don't even exist there.
No.
So
Wonder Woman exists
Wonder
there.
Woman, yeah,
No, no.
comics, absolutely, absolutely. So there are also two sides to being a woman leader, Priyanka Di, and you can tell me more about it. Where at one side, it's difficult for you to climb the ladder, break the glass ceiling, and exist at a leadership role. And on the other side, it is also assumed, presumed, and said also loudly that the woman, this female, exists at this position because she's been privileged to be a woman, and that's why she rose up to be there. So, which are two sides to be a woman leader, where one, you are not allowed to be there. And second, if you reach there, then you are symbolized that since you're a woman, that's why, you've reached there. So, did
Absolutely.
you ever face
Absolutely.
that? And if yes, and what do you feel about it? How did you manage that?
See, Vandana, like I said, now after being in the industry or after being in the corporate world for 27 years, nobody, I always say, nobody dare now say that I had it easy because I did not. But yes, I think what happens is once you'll be very surprised, people actually observe. Everybody is observing everybody. And I tell this to my team members that uh, nobody starts looking up to you until unless you are worth that. So there are times when you have taken a difficult decision, but what is more wonderful that you have stuck by that difficult decision, because having it easy has always been, it's always going to be easy, right? Secondly, yes, like I said, it is also about the mindset. It is very unfortunate that the society we are in, the Indian society, I would say, it's a very patriarchal society. Okay, unfortunately, we never say, "Aaj bhi your anything you are filling up the form. The first thing which comes is your father's name. The second is your mother's name, right?" So we are in a very patriarchal society. It's a very sad state of affair that um, uh, a role of a woman is taken. It's not taken that seriously. But like I said, if you stick by and you create a chartered path of yourself with where you have been walking on that path with the right value system, with the right thought process, you would fail, you would have obstacles, but eventually people will not at least talk about you, saying, you know what, she's a woman, so she had it easy. Because over the period of time, they have watched you. Over the period of time, they have seen how difficult it was for you. Because I salute today my respect for, homemakers, my respect for mothers, full-time mothers, Vandana, is very high. You know why? Because me and you have the privilege of stepping out of the house. They don't, right? Imagine if they want to step out the house, they can't, because me and you understand how important it is that stepping out of the house gives you that confidence. Stepping out of the house and having that financial security gives you a different confidence, right? So what I'm trying to say here is ki, yes, the mentality, the mindset of our society needs to change drastically. We need to respect the woman for who she actually is, not judge her from what she's wearing, not judge her from where she lives, how she is dressed. Boss, you are nobody to pass a comment on her. What do you know about her, right? क्या पता है आपको उसके लाइफ के बारे में? So I think as a mindset, and here Vandana, I think the mothers again will play a huge role in the houses, right? Because somewhere the value system is instilled by mothers, grandmothers, grandparents. So आप जिस type की upbringing you will give to your male child, in the household, that uh, you're not supposed to be abusive to a female friend of yours. You can't abuse her, right? You can't call her names. So somewhere you as a woman have to draw that line. You have to stand by it. So only then I feel the society would change, because it's very unfortunate. You have absolutely rightly put. आज भी एक तबका वैसा है सोसाइटी का जो सोचता है अच्छा लड़की है तो पहुंच गई, because we know what is going on in back of their mind. Boss, it is not true. It is definitely not true that she had it easy. You don't know what she's gone through in personal life. You don't know how difficult it is that how she has managed to come out. You have no idea how she is balancing home and work front. So first to ye thought process needs to be changed, and it has to start from home. It has to start
And
from
we have witnessed so many episodes of these kinds in Bollywood, in films, especially in corporates, in politics. Most of these industries where that is what is said about women.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So Priyankadi, also now moving on from being too much empowered as a woman, I would also want you to tell my students here and everybody attending, men and women alike, about this Dulari Devi Foundation. What do you do here? What kind of activities are here, and how, if somebody is interested, can join that and be a part of this very noble and social initiative that you take care of.
Thank you. I think it's a great platform. First and foremost, Dulari Devi Foundation, we are working on primarily on three major aspects. The first and foremost is fighting the hunger. So it is food, which agar percentage nikalenge, India today features on 96 position out of 130 countries in the world, right? It is pathetic, right? That's one. Second, what we are working on is education. Education is a major challenge where we feel that especially the underprivileged is not getting the platform, especially the girl child there. So we are working on that. And third and foremost, which we are working on, is trying to ensure that a woman, especially the underprivileged woman here, is been given a platform where she can voice out. So it could be, we do different programs in that where it is empowerment. We teach them skills. We teach them how to raise their voice if they have undergone any kind of challenges, how to look after their children, how and these are very small things. So anybody who wants to join in, please feel free. The foundation has a website. It has all different ways where you can join as a volunteer. You want to be a contributor. We have center in Delhi, which is in Jangpura, right? That's a center in Delhi. But otherwise, we have centers, one in Prayagraj, one in Banaras, one in Lucknow. So we have multiple centers running. You can go onto the website. There are various options depending on which segment you want to join. Probably you want to say, I want to be a volunteer, especially when it comes to education. So we will rope you in where you can start interacting with the children, see how, because our focus is कि ये जो स्लम किड्स हैं उनको कैसे आप मेन स्ट्रीम स्कूलिंग में डाल सकते हो. So that is our purpose. If somebody is interested in joining the Sakhi Forum, where we are trying to create a platform for women, तो वहां पर आके आप कैसे उनको you can talk about hygiene, small things. It's a very basic platform. And third, like I said, we are doing on hunger. So that is a platform. It's an Annapurna Kendra. You can be part of it. You can come for the distribution. You want to contribute from your pocket money. It is as small as amount as 300 rupees a month, and 300 rupees a month feeds 2 families, right? So the contribution is also very good. वो 300 रुपए आपके पॉकेट मनी से ही जाएगा. प्लीज आप पेरेंट्स से और नहीं लेंगे. वो आपको अपने पॉकेट मनी से अगर आप स्पेयर करना चाहते हैं, आप ऐड करना चाहते हैं, यू वांट टू सपोर्ट अ गर्ल एजुकेशन, अ चाइल्ड्स एजुकेशन, उसका भी ऑप्शन है. तो www.dularidevifoundation उसका हमारा Facebook page भी है, we have Insta page. You can just go on to and see the activities which we do and the website. So it'll be a pleasure to have a lot of more people joining in.
Absolutely. And you know, the youth is so charged up these days. One thing I really like about the youth of today is that, you know, they're very alive. They want to give back to the society more than what, you know, we were there at that age, because there are opportunities and there are places that exist where they know they can go and they can work. I mean, even during the pandemic, there were so many youth on the roads I could see contributing and distributing food. And, you know, because they're very wise today and they know about giving back to the society. And sometimes that is, taken in a wrong sense, and sometimes they are misguided when we see a lot of protests happening for wrong reasons, because their energies are channelized in the wrong direction at that time. But given a direction like this, what you are doing, and if we can have some students and some youth participate in these activities, I think there's so much satisfaction of the mind. And plus, since the youth want to do it, so let's channelize their energy in the right manner and in the right places. And somewhere it also reaches, because most of our students come from the suburbs and the rural areas, you know, so they come because I know that you have an Anaj Bhandar that exists. You know how important anaj is, the farmer who grows this. And sometimes when, suppose now there is this, you know, rainfall happening in Maharashtra non-stop, and how the farmers growing onions are, getting to suffer so badly. So these are the people, these are the students who understand the damage and what their families are also going through. Sometimes they don't have food to eat, you know, so how important it is. And such a beautiful thing you're addressing. The first thing is that nobody should go to bed hungry.
Yes.
So if we can put our hands together and get on there, we don't have to leave our jobs for that.
No.
You know, we don't have to leave our studies for that. It can go side by side. All we need is just that willingness to do it.
Yes. And to add, Vandana, that, you know, people who are from different, you are in a smaller city, बॉस अपने घर के आसपास करो ना. मतलब ये तो फोरम है, डेफिनेटली, यू नो, आई वुड लव दैट आई हैव वॉलंटियर्स, यू कैन जॉइन एज वन एंड बिकम सपोर्ट द कॉज. बट बिलीव मी, इट इज नॉट अबाउट कि आपको किसी फोरम की जरूरत है. आपके घर के आसपास, मतलब लास्ट टाइम आपके घर के आसपास अगर कोई आपको गार्ड भैया दिखे थे जो पैंडेमिक में ड्यूटी कर रहे थे, और आपने उनको 2 बिस्किट का पैकेट खरीद के दे दिया, व्हाट डिड यू डू? 40 रुपीज, 20 रुपए का बिस्किट खरीदा था आपने. इट इज एक्चुअली, आई ऑलवेज से, इट इज द थॉट. ठीक है, इट इज द थॉट, दैट पैशन, दैट डिजायर. आपको मतलब आई, you know, we had migrants laborers going back. Vandana, we couldn't open Anaj bank because of the pandemic. वो allow नहीं था कि एक साथ उतने लोगों को. आप believe नहीं करोगे, हमने जगह जगह सेंटर्स को ओपन किया था. हम कह रहे थे आप हर एक जगह, and it was just not about food, it could be anything, 2 biscuit packets and a water bottle. We distributed that. You know, fruity packet we distributed soaps, we distribute. मतलब the whole idea was कि आपको फील होना चाहिए कि आप कुछ करना चाहते हो. अगर करना चाहते हो तो करने की कोई सीमा नहीं है. आप जहां पर हो वहां कर सकते हो, provided you have the desire and passion to do it.
Yeah, and rightly said, it's the thought which matters. And definitely the thought comes from the values that you've been brought up with, the values you got during your education, and the values, I think, which are being instilled on a daily basis, yes. Within you and within all of us. So I think the message to the youth definitely has to be a strong mind and a soft heart. Yes. Be strong in the mind and don't go where your journey takes you. Create your own journey. At the same time, have a soft heart, be adaptable, be flexible, and give back to the society that you're in. So I think wonderful. Soumya, you have some questions for ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it was wonderful listening to you. I am feeling so energetic that I had so many things in my mind, and after this session, I'm so excited. So there's this question which Banshika wants to ask. She's saying you have developed yourself into such a strong personality. So, ma'am, what are the things you wish the 21-year-old little Priyanka knew earlier?
Well, I wish I was not, swayed by others, especially in terms of choosing my career. I wish I had more strength at that time and taken up a course which I felt like, because Soumya, today when I look at, I would definitely wanted to be a police officer. And believe me, I had no idea that you did not have to. Now I know that you don't have to be an IAS or an IPS to be a police officer. You could have joined, but it was very unfortunate, and Vanna would agree to it. When I was in school, we didn't have these career councils. We didn't have people guiding us. So it was engineer, doctor, or honors program to lena hai, ya honors nahi loge to kya karoge. So I think I wish the young 21-year-old Priyanka knew the avenues more, so could have chosen more wisely.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so sometimes it happens that we want to choose something for ourselves, but our parents, maybe the society is not supporting our decision. So in that case, what should we do? Should we go with our family members?
Soumya, I think what me and Vandana have been discussing for so long, it is very important that you sit down with your parents and explain it to them. Please do. Matlab, today's parents, because if you're 21, I have a 24-year-old son at home myself. So it is not that ki parents will not understand, but there is always a way of communication, right? You have to understand that your parents are one generation or two generations behind you. So they need to be explained that why you are choosing this career. They need to be explained. They need to be explained well that what is the future growth of the career. Like I said, I gave my example. Nobody told me that you could become a police officer by not preparing for IAS or IPS, right? So if I had known and if I had explained my parents, I definitely don't see a reason why they would have said, no, you can't. So माँ बाप से बात करें और सही तरीके से बात करें, बैठ कर बात करें, समझाएं, क्योंकि आपको ज्यादा पता है कि आप वो करियर को क्यों चूज कर रहे हैं, आपने क्या क्या पढ़ाई उसका रिसर्च किया है, व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर, बिकॉज दे विल बी स्कैर्ड, दे ओनली वांट टू नो कि आपका फ्यूचर करियर उस प्रोग्राम से या वो जो आप चूज कर रहे हैं उससे कैसा चार्टर आउट हो. सो जस्ट टॉक टू योर पेरेंट्स, प्लीज डू कम्युनिकेट विथ योर पेरेंट्स.
Right. Communication is the key to everything. So, ma'am, one of the student, Inni, she wants to ask, is there any difference between feminism and women empowerment?
Huge. Please, I am not a feminist, but I believe in the women empowerment. Feminism का मतलब मुझे लगता है this term has been used in a society today. Vanna would agree कि हर एक जना use करता है, मैं तो feminist हूँ बस. I think when I went for the Me Too campaign, I actually said it on national TV that we are forgetting there would be men also who have not been able to raise their voice of the harassment they have faced, right? So empowerment, I definitely believe in, and I think you become empowered as a woman when you empower somebody else. Please, ये तो misconception है, और especially क्योंकि you all are youngsters, please see if you can empower your mother. Please see if you can empower your sister. Okay, please see if you can empower your best friend who's a female. So empowerment, I definitely believe in. Feminism, I don't, because feminism is a word which has been used. I'm definitely not a feminist, but I believe in empowerment.
In fact, just a moment I would take to address the difference is feminism is a very negative word, that is, like we say in Hindi, ati har cheez ki buri hai. So a feminist is an ati in, taking care of the rights of women, that it's only the women, and they would ask for equality between men and women, which is not needed. We don't need to be equal. There are differences which God has created. There are physical differences, there are differences in the thought process, in the mind, in the heart, because these are two different individuals. Men and women are two different people. We are not seeking equality. So we don't have to be a feminist to ask for our rights, to be too strong in the mind to show that, we are asking for rights and that it's only women who exist and it's the men who look down upon us. There is nothing like that. Like I started, 70% or more of men actually now feel, that women are important too in their life and they have a place. So we would not talk of equality at all. We would not be a feminist at all. But yes, we would be an empowered woman. And like Priyanka Di said, we will empower other women as well, who could be our relatives, our mothers, sisters, our classmates, So that's the basic difference.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Priyanka ma'am, if you permit, Abhishek sir wants to ask a question. So can he?
Yeah, please.
Abhishek sir, you can
please.
unmute yourself and can ask the question.
Ma'am, first I want to thank you for this wonderful session. I just want to ask ma'am, how to teach men to respect women? क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि शक्ति के सशक्तिकरण के लिए ये जो सेशन हो रहे हैं वो आदमियों के लिए ज्यादा जरूरी है. Today I truly believe that कि आदमियों को ये समझना चाहिए, क्योंकि शक्ति तो सशक्त है ही है. आज हम शक्ति के सशक्तिकरण की बात कर रहे हैं और पुरुष जिसे बराबर का साथी होना चाहिए वो इस चीज को उस तरीके से ले ही नहीं पा रहे हैं. तो हम ऐसा क्या करें कि हम मर्दों को ये सिखा पाएं. Being a man, I just want to ask this.
अभिषेक, पहले तो शुक्रिया कि आप इसको मानते हैं. मतलब ये बहुत बड़ा एक्नॉलेजमेंट है. हाँ, नहीं, माँ के बेटे की बात नहीं. आप ये मानते हैं कि पुरुषों को ये सीखने की जरूरत है. आई थिंक ये बहुत बड़ा, जिसको कहते हैं ना, करेज चाहिए एक्सेप्ट करने में. अभिषेक देखिए, मैंने पूरे सेशन में एक चीज पे बहुत एम्फसाइज किया है. अगर आप अपने काउंटर पार्ट को, ठीक है, रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं तो ऑटोमेटिकली आप उसके व्यू पॉइंट्स को एक्नॉलेज करेंगे. वो रिस्पेक्ट कर, मतलब बहुत छोटी सी बात मैं यहाँ पे करती हूँ. 90% ऑफ द टाइम, ये मैंने एग्जाम्पल टेलीविजन पे भी दिया था कि एक महिला जब अगर 9 बजे 8:30 बजे काम के सिलसिले में घर से निकलेगी, तो अगर सास ससुर घर पे हैं तो उनको परमिशन लेना पड़ेगा. अगर पति हैं घर पे तो पूछना पड़ेगा. मेरा ये सवाल होता है सोसाइटी से कि एक पुरुष जब घर से निकलता है उस वक्त काम के सिलसिले में, तो किससे परमिशन लेके गया? राइट. मैं इस चीज की रिस्पेक्ट करती हूँ कि घर वाले लुकिंग एट द सिचुएशन जो कि बहुत ज्यादा फेवर में नहीं है, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर, उसके लिए चिंतित होते हैं, उसके लिए परेशान होते हैं. बट अगर आप इज्जत करते हैं, अगर आप रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं अपने काउंटर पार्ट की, अपने फेयर सेक्स की, तो ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है ना, ये वो रिस्पेक्ट से ही उत्पन्न होता है. मतलब अगर आप रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं ना, तो सारी फीलिंग्स, अभिषेक, ऑटोमेटिकली आएगी. अगर आप रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करते हैं तो आप कितना भी सिखा लीजिए, वो फीलिंग नहीं आएगी. तो आप अगर इज्जत करते हैं अपने काउंटर पार्ट की, तो आप उसके ये सशक्तिकरण की बात आप करेंगे नहीं, क्योंकि आप उसकी इज्जत करते हैं तो आप ऑटोमेटिकली उसके व्यू पॉइंट्स की इज्जत करेंगे, आप ऑटोमेटिकली उसके काम की इज्जत करेंगे, आप ऑटोमेटिकली उसका जो इंडिविजुअल सेल्फ है उसकी इज्जत करेंगे. आपने बहुत अच्छी बात कही अभिषेक कि नारी ऑलरेडी सशक्त है. ये चीज अगर आपके घरों में आप देखिए कहां तक वैलिड है. अगर आपकी माँ सशक्त है तो, और माँ को सशक्तिकरण आपने दिया हुआ है ना अभिषेक, तो आप ऑटोमेटिकली अपनी वाइफ को दोगे, क्योंकि आपने वो देखकर बड़े हुए. प्रॉब्लम, चैलेंज हमारी सोसाइटी में यही है कि वुमन को एक इंडिविजुअली नहीं देखा जाता. यू नो, अ वुमन इज ट्रीटेड, ओ शी इज अ वाइफ, ओ शी इज अ मदर, ओ शी इज अ सिस्टर. अरे शी इज आल्सो एन इंडिविजुअल ना. या सो उसको अगर आप इंडिविजुअली देखोगे ना अभिषेक, तो ऑटोमेटिकली आप रियलाइज करो कि अगर वो इंडिविजुअल है तो फिर उसके इंडिविजुअल थॉट्स हो सकते हैं ना, उसके इंडिविजुअल व्यूज हो सकते हैं. तो आप उसकी इज्जत करोगे, आप उसकी रिस्पेक्ट करोगे उस इंडिविजुअलिटी के, कि ये एक अलग एंटिटी है.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Priyanka, the sessions like this also help when out of when 200 odd men listen to this conversation from you. you know,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that also has an effect somewhere in the mind. It, you know, it affects the
I'm
mind.
hoping, Vandana,
Yes, yes.
because
When you talk about it, it is heard. And
thank you.
when it is heard repeatedly, you know,
Yes.
this is such.
I'm hoping. I tell this to my son on a regular basis that you cannot say that, Ma, I respect you, but I don't respect other women. This doesn't exist.
Right.
So that respect, if your son is respecting mother, कि माँ मैं आपकी इज्जत करता हूँ, मैं बाकियों औरतों की इज्जत नहीं, ये हो ही नहीं सकता, right? So the respect, it is how, this is what you have to inculcate and this is what you have to teach your children, कि respect बहुत, और यहाँ पे माओं का बहुत बड़ा रोल है. Okay, as a mother, because I'm a mother myself, तो यहाँ पर if you can teach your children कि respect करोगे, और आपको सभी का respect करना है, तो अगर आपने महिला की इज्जत की तो आप ऑटोमेटिकली सारी चीजों की इज्जत करोगे, उसके काम की इज्जत करोगे, उसके व्यू पॉइंट्स की इज्जत करोगे, वो जो बोलती है उसकी इज्जत करोगे, सुनोगे, वो ऑटोमेटिक है.
Absolutely right, ma'am. So, ma'am, your session was really wonderful. The points that you have mentioned, that being bossy is a positive comment that we should consider. Failures are just part of life and we should accept it. We should be brave enough that if there's a failure that is lying, we should accept it with an open heart and we should work towards it. It was a wonderful session. It was great listening to you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks so
Thank
much,
you so much. Thank you.
Priyanka Di. Lovely,
God
lovely
bless.
to hear
God
you.
bless. Lovely, lovely.
And
Same here, Vanna.
definitely. And it is said that actions speak louder than words. Sometimes, you know, what we talk could sound double standards, could sound, you know, very different than how we act. But I'm sure it is visible in your actions, and it is visible in actions of so many women with a strong mind. And that is what the lesson, you know, we take from there. I read a small message in the morning only. It came as a forward. It was beautiful because since we are worshipping the Navratri, you know, and that's why these sessions are also being conducted. And I think you also start Durga Puja from today. So
From today, yeah.
From today. Okay. So happy Durga Puja to you. And
Thank you so much.
the forms of goddess that we worship, you know, very beautifully and very wittily, they had given that the lessons that we get from these. So it said that I wrote it actually. It said Ganga teaches us, leave your mark wherever you go. So even if we don't worship these goddesses in the temple, but we can at least take the learnings from them. So that Ganga says, leave your mark wherever you go. Parvati teaches us, marriages doesn't mean letting go of your identity. So Shiv is nothing without Parvati. So if you become a married woman, that doesn't mean, you know, let go of your identity. Draupadi taught us, you fight for what you deserve. She deserved to be respected. She made sure that people have had a huge Mahabharat because of her. Shakti teaches us, no one has the power to limit you. And Sita has taught us, you can raise your children perfectly yourself. Obviously, men are needed, but that's the lesson we get from Sita.
Yes.
Saraswati has taught us, wisdom is not defined by gender. So the goddess of wisdom, which men and women worship alike, Saraswati. And Durga has taught us to fight like a girl. And Lakshmi, why is Lakshmi worshipped? They say women can't handle finances.
Handle money.
And the goddess
Yeah,
of
true.
finance, Lakshmi. And the best one was Kali, which they say it's okay to mess up sometimes also.
True.
You know, the way Kali messed up with everybody. It's okay to mess up, to pick up battles and fights. And, you know, I think the two takeaways which I take from you, Priyanka, is to have a strong mind, a soft heart, give back to the society, and, you know, believe in yourself and be a good mother.
God bless. God bless.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Soumya,
Thank you.
for this session. And thanks, Neha and the team.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.